Hello students, and welcome to the online class of Commercial Arithmetic 2. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. So in the last class we have solved 3 problems on partnership. Today we'll be solving some more problems. Before moving to that, here is one problem for you as a homework for you. So try it at home and give the answer through WhatsApp messages towards me. Okay, so I will read the question here. Kirloskar and Damani are partners in a business contributing 60,000 and 75,000 respectively. 7.5% interest and capital is provided in the agreement. If at the end of year Kirloskar gets in all rupees 10,000, find the total profit and amount received by Damani. Similar problems has been already solved in the last class, so I think you will get the answer for this. Okay, now let's move towards next problem. So here, problem number 5. Kiran and Roy are partners and earn rupees 24,000 profit for the year. Kiran has invested rupees 15,000 for 8 months and Roy has invested 60,000 for 3 months. Distribute the profit. Okay, distribute the profit between Kiran and Roy. So here how many partners are there? There are 2 partners, Kiran and Roy. They have earned profit of rupees 24,000 for the year. The total profit is 24,000. Kiran invested 15,000 for 8 months. Okay, here one partner Kiran has invested 15,000 for 8 months and another partner Roy has invested 60,000 for 3 months. So what is ours? Distribute the profit among Kiran and Roy. So what is the profit? Profit is 24,000. We don't know the proportion ratio. If you come to know the capital, we can come to know the proportion ratio also. Okay, so let's start the problem. So first we'll take calculation of distribution of profit. Okay, so first we'll calculate Kiran's capital. Kiran has contributed 15,000 for 8 months. Okay, Kiran contributed 15,000 for 8 months. Okay, that means Kiran's 1 month 15,000 for 8 months will be 1,20,000. Okay, 15,000 into 8. Clear? We find an equation like this. For 1 month amount is rupees 50,000, 15,000. For 8 months, how much? Cross multiplication, you will come to know 15,000 into 8, that is equals to 1,20,000. Clear? 1,20,000. So we can come to know, we already come to know the Kiran's capital. Now let's find out Roy's capital. How much Roy has invested? 60,000. For how many months? 3 months. So now Roy contributed 60,000 for 3 months. So for 1 month Roy's capital is 60,000. Then for 3 months is 1,80,000. Cross multiplication here also. 60,000 into 3, 1,80,000. So now we came to know Kiran's capital as well as Roy's capital. So the ratio will be 1,20,000 is to 1,80,000. 1,20,000 is of Kiran's capital and 1,80,000 is of Roy's capital. So the new ratio will be 2:3. Clear? Now since we came to know the ratio, we already know the profit. So now we are distributing the profit. So therefore Kiran's share of profit will be 24,000 into 2 by 5. Clear? That is equals to 9,600. Like this way. Roy's share of profit will be 24,000 into 3 by 5, that is equals to 14,400. Clear? Very simple problem it is. What is ours? We have to calculate, we have to distribute a profit among the 2 partners. We were not knowing the proportion ratio. We already came to know the proportion ratio once we find out the capital. So first beginning step is we need to find the capital, then we'll come to know the ratio. Later on distribute the profit as per the ratio. Okay, so now clear? Now let's move towards the next problem. The proportion ratio of 2 partner, okay, that is Manish and Sudama, is 3:2. Okay, so now there are 2 partners, the ratio is 3:2. They admit a third person. Now the one more partner is joining there, name Vasu, and agree to give him 40% of total profit. Okay, so they agreed one more. They admitted one more partner named Vasu and agreed to give him 40% of total profit. It was further agreed that 70% of Vasu's profit should come from Manish's profit and remaining from Sudama's profit. Okay, so what is asked? Find the new profit sharing ratio of Manish and Sudama. Okay, new profit sharing ratio. We already know the old profit sharing ratio. Old profit sharing ratio is 3:2. New profit sharing ratio we have to find. Okay, why new profit? Because here one more partner is admitted, that is Vasu, and agreed to give him 40% of total profit. Apart from that, it was agreed that 70% of 70% of Vasu's share should come from Manish share. Clear? Suppose if Manish is earning 100 rupees profit, okay, so 70 rupees should be given to whom? Vasu. So remaining only 30 rupees to Manish. Clear? It is agreed that 70% of Vasu's share should come from Manish's profit and remaining 30 from Sudama. Here also Sudama also contribute remaining. Remaining is 30% of profit. So what is asked? To find the new profit share ratio of Manish and Sudama. Okay. So first of all, we don't know the what is actually how much profit the companies earn. Okay. So let the total profit of the firm be 100. This is just assumption. Why? Because we don't know the profit. So let the total profit of the firm be 100. Manish share 100 into 3 by 5. Old ratio we already know, 3:2. 3 by 5, that is rupees 60, and Sudama share 100 into 2 by 5, that is rupees 40. Okay, if suppose company is earning 100 rupees, Sudama is earning rupees 40 and Manish is earning rupees 60 as per the old ratio. Okay, so now how to calculate new ratios here? Therefore the new ratio of Manish and Sudama will be, let's see, we'll make 3 column. One is particular, okay, then one more is here particular, then one more Manish, one more is Sudama. Okay, old share, what is the old share of Manish? 60. Old share of Sudama 40. Okay, less given to Vasu. Okay, how much Manish is contributing? 70%. Okay, so what is 40? 40 is total already given. See here, what is 40? See, already given 40% of total profit. Okay, that 40 is taken here. Okay, 40%. Okay, 40 into 70 by 100. 70 by 100 is Manish is contributing 70%. That's why 40 into 70 by 100, that is equals to 28. And likewise Sudama also same thing, 40 into 30 by 100. Rest is there na, remaining is 30%. 40 into 30 by 100, that is 12. Okay, so if we deduct 60 from 28, we'll get 32, and 40 from 12 will get 28. So the new ratio of Manish and Sudama will be 8:7 or 32:28. Clear? No confusion na? See here, nothing is there in this problem. Simple thing, there were 2 partners, their ratio was 3:2. They admitted a third partner called Vasu and agreed to give him 40% of total profit. Okay, and it was further agreed that 70% of Vasu's share should come from Manish's profit and remaining from Sudama's profit. Remaining is 30%. So what is asked? To find out the new profit sharing ratio. Okay, so we first of all we don't know the profit, what the actual profit is. So we made assumption that the total profit of the firm be 100, and based on the assumption rupees 100, we calculated amount of profit received by Manish and Sudama as per the old ratio. Okay, then how to calculate new ratio? The new ratio will be, we have to make 3 column, particular, Manish and Sudama. Old share is 60 40. Okay, 60 40 less given to Vasu. How much Manish is contributed? 40 into 70%, that is 28, and Sudama 40 into 30%, that is 12. So the new profit share ratio is 8:7. Okay, now let's move towards the last problem. Okay, problem number 7. Sonali and Dipti are in partnership. The entire capital of the firm being rupees 2,50,000. Okay, so there are 2 partners, the entire capital is rupees 2,50,000. It is agreed that after allowing 5% interest on capital, okay, and salary of rupees 7,000 per annum, 7,500 per annum to Dipti, remaining profit should be divided in the proportion to capital. Okay. Full stop. If in 1 year each partner in all receive rupees 60,000, okay, what are the capital? Question is, you have to find the capital. Okay, so now first we'll read the question once again. So there are two partners, Sonali and Dipti. The entire capital is rupees 2,50,000. They agreed that after allowing 5% interest on capital, okay, 5% interest on capital is allowed. After allowing that, apart from that, and salary of rupees 7,500 to Dipti. Okay, first you will allow interest on capital, then 7,500 per annum the salary to Dipti will be given, and remaining profit will be distributed among the partners as per the proportion to the capital. Okay, if in 1 year each partner all receive rupees 60,000, this is clear here. All partners are receiving rupees 60,000 in 1 year. Then what are the capital? Okay, so first let's see. One thing we know, Sonali's total amount is 60,000. From where? See here it is given. If in 1 year each partner in all receives rupees 60,000, so Sonali's total amount is 60,000. So what about Dipti's capital? Dipti's total amount? Dipti total amount is 60,000. Yes, correct. But salary is given 7,500. So salary 7,500 is deducted. So amount received by Dipti is 52,500. So total is 1,12,500. Clear? Clear na? 60,000 received by Sonali and Dipti 52,500. Total amount received by both, including interest and capital, is 1,12,500. Now, the capital of the partner is in the proportion to the profit. Okay, already given. We have to distribute the profit as per the partner's capital only. Okay, so now for rupees 1,12,000 profit. Okay, we know the profit. Okay, so total profit is 1,12,500. So we'll find frame in one equation here. For 1,12,000 total profit, Sonali receives rupees 60,000. For 2 lakh, this is capital, 2,50,000 capital, Sonali's capital will be how much? Clear? For equation is, for 1,12,500 total profit, Sonali's profit is 60,000. Okay, then for 2,50,000 capital, Sonali's capital will be how much? So cross multiplication, 2,50,000 into 60 divided by 1,12,500. So amount is 1,33,333. This is of Sonali. So like this way we can calculate also Dipti. Okay, therefore Dipti's capital we will calculate simple way. We know total capital 2,50,000. We know Sonali's capital 1,33,333. So if we deduct, we will come to know Dipti's capital. Dipti's capital is 1,16,667. Or else we can do like this also. We can frame the equation here also. For 1,12,500 total profit, Dipti receives 52,500. For 2,50,000 capital, Dipti's capital will be 1,66,667. Okay, what was asked in the question? Just to find out the capital. So what was asked? What are the capital? So we already calculated the capital. The capital of Sonali is 1,33,333 and Dipti is 1,66,667. Okay, so one question is given as a homework for you. Problem number 4. Try to solve it. Okay, that's it for today's class. Thank you.